Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So somebody's fucking around and about to start like a full-on war, which is not good. I will say the first parts are very, very intriguing, so I'm excited to kind of see what's actually going on. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm intrigued. You know, I'm wondering what could be going on, and I'm just excited to see this unfold. Let's get into it. Oh! Oh my god, I can't. Are they prisoners again?
Those two traitors are back in their cell, and that's where they'll stay.
You want me to break up diplomatic relations?
I want more than that.
He wants
This
to...
is a military situation.
Yeah,
We should attack now.
Okay.
No.
There is one thing worse than war, Madam President, and that is defeat.
Oh boy.
What about my position?
If you're not seen to act decisively against the Draconians, you can and will be replaced.
Oh my goodness.
By you, perhaps?
This guy is on another level. He really, truly is.
We used to be friends once.
And then you gotta stick up your ass.
I know what's happened has changed all that, but do you really...
I shall not strike the first blow.
The proof you need is in the minds of those two traitors. We shall have to use the mind probe.
Not on the girl. Perhaps I can make her see reason.
I prefer to put my faith in the mind probe.
Okay, so, I mean, it has to be, like, painful or something.
How did you get on the cargo ship?
I came here in my own ship, the TARDIS.
Those are his thoughts.
We know this man is a Draconian agent. He must be lying.
Perhaps he's already been brainwashed, sir. But as far as he's concerned, what he's telling us is the truth.
This
Then
is
we must
silly.
break through his conditioning.
This is silly. You're
Unless you tell me
silly.
the truth. Are you an agent of the Draconians?
No,
When did they plan to attack us? Who first recruited you to serve the Draconians?
no one.
Broke your machine.
Well, they've made up their minds, you see. They'll only
Yeah.
believe us if we tell them what they want to hear.
So we just sit around here waiting for those jolly old ogrons to turn up again.
That's about it, yes.
Good plan.
The President wants to see you.
I'm giving you a final chance to tell me the truth.
Madam President, I've been telling you the truth for some
Has
considerable
been
time.
telling you the
You
truth.
just won't believe me.
I can't think why you chose to work for the Draconians. But whatever it is,
can't. I
I'll double
can't.
any offer they have made to you. Under the powers invested in me by the Special Security Act,
Oh no.
I'm sending you to the lunar penal colony.
What? Oh great!
Trial. Without even a chance to state my case.
Another prison.
So,
She will remain here. I have hopes that away from your influence, I might be able to make her see the error of her ways.
Oh my
but you will see what she
god.
comes to know. There's nothing that I can say that you believe. May
Clearly.
I say goodbye to her?
Because
No.
you guys don't believe
You'll be leaving
shit.
immediately for the penal colony. We're putting you where your Draconian friends will be unable to reach you.
I'm this guy. I mean, this is frustrating. This is frustrating me. It's like, we're telling you the truth. No, you're not. Like, I can't. Okay.
Face the front!
Wow, the doctor's outfit really stands out here.
You are political, aren't you?
Not particularly, no.
Oh, come off it. Only politicals get sent to the moon, none of your common criminals.
Not many political.
You're a member of the Peace Party.
Well, you might put it like that, yes.
I tried to sabotage a military base.
Did you? How long is your sentence?
Where have you been? There are no sentences. Once they send you to the moon, it's forever.
Oh,
Get in line!
awful.
My allowance from the remand prison.
No chocolate allowed here.
Oh, he doesn't get
Oh,
chocolate.
that's stealing, you know.
Ah!
I'll remember you.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Oh,
You're right.
this says Doctor doesn't give a fuck.
You do well to remember that you are here for the rest of your lives. Why is that man not in uniform?
Because he has style, bitch.
Immediately.
Sir.
Very well, Cross, I leave them to you.
Sir.
Oh no. Oh no.
I better get you a uniform. Come this way.
No, he can wear his just a fabulous outfit.
There's no
You don't
doubt
need to
about
have
it.
him
These are the
change.
same people. All these crimes.
Just the sort of people the Draconians would employ.
They must be very important to them. I think I'd better see their representative. Relationships with a colony of planets are always difficult. And if there is a war, we'll need all the allies we can get, won't we?
The Commissioner, madam.
Shut the
Madam
fuck up.
President, this is
Shut the
indeed a
fuck
great
up.
honor.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Check. Oh, mate.
I'm mad at myself.
Yes,
I am
yes,
mad
yes,
at myself for not figuring that the fuck out.
Handicrafts and discussion groups, all sorts of ways of passing
I
time.
can't.
Including planning
This
to
is
escape.
okay.
That's not one of the things we discussed.
Well,
Why?
Occasionally,
the king of all pot
there was
stirrers
an attempt last
showed
month.
up.
That's what did happen.
Who
What
would have
always
thought?
happens
Truly, Madam President, I sympathize with the opposition, but my government has sought these criminals throughout the galaxy. They are citizens of Sirius IV.
Part of Earth's empire.
Yes, but it has been granted Dominion status. I must take them back with me to Sirius IV.
I will not hand over vital prisoners to some tin pot colony.
As the Commissioner has pointed,
Heaven help you if you let them escape.
You may rest assured, General Williams, they will be perfectly safe with me.
Of course. Of course. Of
Right,
course.
keep it moving.
For all I know, you could be a spy for the governor.
Oh my god, everybody thinks he's a fucking
Draw
spy.
attention to myself quite so quickly, now would I? There is a conspiracy to start a war between Earth and Draconia.
There are warmongers on both sides. We are aware of that.
But there's also a third party, Professor, who's plotting to set the two empires at each other's throats.
And the motherfucker just showed up. This mother. How did I not think of that? Like I can't. This motherfucker. Oh.
Penny for them, Miss Grant?
You.
I am a fully accredited commissioner from the planet Sirius IV,
Of course you are.
and you and the Doctor are two dangerous criminals being handed over into my custody.
So
Oh boy.
it was you.
I feel so dumb.
Those resembling...
Why did you want to start a war?
Now come on, Miss Grant.
Why
Be
not?
reasonable. Ogrons returned to their planet, taking their loot with them. Now imagine my surprise.
Oh,
and
the
my
TARDIS.
delight when I found that they brought me the Doctor's TARDIS. How could I leave two dear friends in such dark straits?
Oh, you don't seriously think that I'm going to believe that you
Believe
want
what
to
you
help
like,
us?
Miss Grant. I have my reasons now. Are you coming? To get at you?
Just so sweet of him.
Anywhere is better than here.
Well, I mean, watch what you say and be careful what you wish for, you know what I mean?
There you have it.
I mean, are people seeing Draconians, Draconians seeing Earthmen? I can't believe it.
Well, I can.
Good grief. Do you notice that you're the first person who's been...
I was
It
gonna
would
say!
explain it.
Friendship, I've set up 2 spacesuits for you.
I can't believe it.
Well, I keep my promises, now you keep yours. When you get back to Earth, don't forget who your friends are.
The escape plan. It's now. Well, I had planned to take another member of the Peace Party committee, but I'm afraid you'll have to give up his place. Doctor, I want you to come with me.
Well, that's very
We must
generous
get
of
you
you.
back to Earth so that you can tell your story. We'll make them believe you.
Thank you, Professor.
I feel bad for this
We
guy.
need to have found allies.
He was gonna get his ticket to getting out and it just, oh man. Can this escape attempt actually work? Like, come on. We got this, guys.
Excellent. Please bet yourself. Now do hurry, Doctor.
But I heard something.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
No, Doctor.
Oh my
Keep
goodness.
my cylinder.
Well, this one's empty.
It can't be.
Yes, and so's this one.
Oh, sabotage.
They're both empty, Professor.
Sabotage. Well, I'm sure that's not good. Whatever that is. Oh no.
The door's locked.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. Another escape attempt foiled. I can't. Oh my god.
We're going to suffocate.
No doubt. But impressively, those glasses are staying on his nose very well. Oh, Oh, he's out. He's out for the count. I was gonna say, that looks like the outfit that the master...
You're all right, Doctor.
You. Yes, I might have guessed.
I did
Need you to come to any
I feel the same. Look at him saving him, though, you know.
You were trying to escape. You've only yourselves to blame
No.
for the consequences. You are both guilty of attempting to escape. You'll both be placed in solitary confinement for the next year.
Just a moment, Governor.
Year?
Doctor will be the old man, but...
You see, he's under punishment. When he's completed his solitary confinement, I'll reconsider.
In a year. In a year.
You know...
What would you do with him?
Oh, take him back to Sirius 4 and see that he stands trial. You wouldn't believe the list of crimes he's committed.
Oh boy. Look at the master, like, trying to help. Though I'm sure that there's other reasons and motives and all of that, but, you know.
Commissioner. He will fly you back to Sirius 4 to stand trial.
Wow.
May I ask what I'm supposed to have done there?
Assault and battery committed upon the person of a Sirius 4 police official.
Oh.
Taking a spaceship without authority.
Wow.
And piloting said spaceship without payment of tax and insurance.
Goodness.
I seem to be quite the master criminal, don't I? You know what he said?
You know, this man always works with an accomplice. A girl. I got her under lock and key in my ship.
Wow. He even knows the right threat to make. Okay. What is the plan, though? What is the plan? Is the question.
Right, there'll be plenty
She's
of
in
time
another
to exchange
cell.
Social pleasantries. Put him inside.
How many is that at this point? Like, really? There's been quite a few prison cells. Or prisons in general.
This is an interesting reversal. I remember your once visiting me when I was in prison. Your health is very precious to me. For the moment.
For the
You see, my employers are most interested in you. Miss Grant, please, I employ them.
Of course.
So whatever it is you're up. May I ask where we're going?
Certainly. To the home of our friends, the Ogrons. They're on an uninteresting...
We haven't got much time before he gets back to the flight deck. But the first thing we've got to do is to escape. Now, they took my sonic screwdriver from me in the prison, but they didn't get a hold of this.
Well, escaping hasn't really worked out too well. We need Michael Scofield because it's not working out, okay, guys? It's really not.
So I told the High Council of the Time Lords. I said they had absolutely no right to put me on trial in the first place.
What about stealing the TARDIS?
I didn't steal it. I just borrowed it. I fully intended to return it, I assure you. Anyway, she wasn't exactly the latest model, poor old thing.
And say that again.
You found me guilty, changed my appearance, and exiled me to Earth.
In reminiscent mood, are you, Doctor? Poor Miss Grant, you have my deepest sympathy.
As I soon realised, the trouble with Lethbridge Stewart is that he's got a military mind.
Well, he is a brigadier after all.
Hey!
I keep telling him, I said, there are times, you know, when you've simply got to cut right through the red tape.
And you've managed to do that, have you?
We don't need this brigadier slander.
I'm not afraid.
I know you're talking in code, but, you know, find a different code. How dare you?
Stuart, right here and now, I'm never going up in that TARDIS with you again. But if we do get back, I really think you ought to be admitted.
Wow, she's really stalling.
Look at it now. Here we are.
Oh, he's turning into that. That's funny. Okay.
I mean, either I'm with the brigadier and I'm doing the filing at HQ.
Wow. I mean, that girl can stall. It's quite impressive. Doctor, what? Oh.
You better hold on again, you two in there. Doctor, Miss Grant, I'm going to make a rather sharp course correction.
Oh no. Oh no, the doctor's gonna go flying. No! Oh my god, doctor! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Doctor. Can you swim? Is that how that works? Oh no. He's moving himself forward. Okay.
I'm just a bit shaken, that's all.
Yes, I can quite understand. And how about you, Doctor? No ill effects, I hope. Doctor, are you all right?
He's fast asleep.
Is he?
Oh my god.
Very relaxed.
Oh no. now. Is this another escape attempt gone wrong? This story is crazy. Nope, he's back at it. He's doing his thing.
Really ought to be more careful, Doctor. I mean,
wow, she's
I know
selling
there's
it. She is selling it.
In the universe.
What's his plan?
He wanted to get to the flight deck. He was outside the ship and you made your course correction.
How very unfortunate.
Oh my
But
God.
no, he's probably... You come with me, Miss Grant.
Oh boy. There we go. There we go.
Miss Grant is in the air now. Unless you surrender yourself to me immediately, I shall open the outer door and hurl her into space.
Oh, here he comes. He's about to bitch slap you with it. Oh my God. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on? We love a good fight scene.
Get that blaster over to me, or I press this button and that'll be the end of Miss Grant.
I think we might have more problems. Or maybe not for the Master, but I think we might have more problems.
We appear to have company.
Why have you violated the Draconian frontier? Yes, I'm most apologetic about that, but it's really beyond my... here is my wand of authority.
I don't believe this man, he's lying.
I'm not concerned in disputes between Earthmen.
Okay.
A state of emergency exists, and all diplomatic relations have been severed. You have violated Draconian space.
Oh no.
The penalty is death. You are in Draconian space. I am the authority here.
Captain, you cannot condemn us without a trial.
We shall take them to Draconia. Put them in the cage. But you can't do that.
They're back. They're back. No, the Master's with them, but we are back to being prisoners, people. I cannot keep track of how many times we've like gotten out and then back in. Like it's crazy, no? It's crazy.
Perhaps we can convince the Emperor what our friend here has been trying to do.
You really think he'd believe you?
Well, this won't be my first visit to Draconia, you know.
No one has so far.
So, if they do believe the Doctor, you've had it.
Perhaps, Miss Grant. Perhaps. One never knows when help may be at hand. Good night.
Yeah.
We'll wake you with a cup of tea in the morning.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he's sending like a signal to somebody or something. Oh, shenanigans. Oh no, I mean, oh my goodness. This whole story is such a mess. Well, guys, this is a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. And that's all I have to say about that. Okay, I cannot believe that I didn't think that it could be the Master, who is apparently working for somebody else. So it's like not just the Master. So, I mean, we still have some layers to uncover, you know what I mean? However, the amount of stupidity I felt when he just walked in, I was like, oh my God, of course. If there's somebody out here stirring the pot, and just like, you know, because I was really trying to think of like, not like that I would necessarily know, but just like, what does somebody have to gain to incite this sort of conflict between these two people? And as soon as I saw the Master, I was just like, I mean, probably just why not? Why not? That's how, I mean, oh my goodness. And, you know, I find it really, really interesting. I find it very interesting that the Master sort of like has this sort of, it's a weird relationship with the Doctor and Joe, and it's always going to be a weird relationship. I feel like he just like, the mood changes of how he feels, because like, I feel like he wants to save the Doctor in the sense of like giving him a front row seat of, you know, him succeeding in whatever it is he is attempting to do. Because I think we have established that the Master kind of wants the Doctor's approval, and is always just trying to, it's like this weird dynamic of like, I'm trying to get the best of you to prove that I'm better than you because I so desperately want your, like, I don't know, like, respect or whatever, but it's like something that it's so interesting, because I'm like, man, the Master is really going through hoops to get Joe and get the Doctor. Now, obviously, there could be some other motives other than just giving them like a front row seat to whatever it is that he's up to, his fuckery, so to speak. But I do find that kind of funny. And I think within all of their like antics and history, he probably does have some sort of affection for, well, definitely for the Doctor, you know, but like even for Joe a little bit, I feel like he has like maybe it's like a warped sense of it, but anyway. And then it's just like I don't know, it's just I can't believe I didn't think of the you know why? I don't know why I didn't, honestly. I really don't know why I didn't think that it could be the Master. It was pretty funny that's what it ended up being. But we still have more to uncover, of course, and we have 2 more parts, so that's kind of interesting. Okay. Interesting seeing like a mind probe device, you know, obviously seems to be slightly, we've seen like variations of it before, I guess, and everything. It's not like it's nothing we haven't seen, but it is just so insane to me that the Doctor keeps being like, I'm telling the truth, I'm telling the truth. And I understand, like, the general is not going to believe him. Like, no matter what, he's not going to believe him. But the president kind of wanted to believe him, and I just really didn't understand why she was like, well, you still must be lying. Like, why? Like, why do you think that? Like, it's just, oh my goodness. I mean, the frustration of watching this story where they just keep trying to tell the truth and just nobody believes them except for that one prisoner guy, and apparently he's going like into solitary for a year, so they didn't really end too well for that guy. But I mean, it's just it's frustrating to just see that like over and over and over again. And then obviously we see the Master, and then it's like, oh, of course, like you're behind all of this, and you know, I guess. Oh, it's just people, I mean, it just keeps on going with people not believing them and thinking that they're spies for the other side. And it's just, oh, and I gotta say, this prisoner thing is quite something. I mean, they are just hopping from cell to cell to cell, and just different people are holding them prisoner, and then an escape attempt happens, and then it doesn't exactly go to according to plan, and uh-oh, whoopsie, and it's just, I mean, it's tiring. It's tiring. And I'm enjoying it, but I will have to say, if they get stuck, like, if we have, like, one more cycle of this repeated, I'm trying to tell the truth and people don't believe me and think I'm a spy, and or we're gonna get captured by some other people and get stuck in another prison, you know, whatever. It's like, it's a little tiring. They probably, it's a lot of it seems to be the same thing. Always love the dynamic between the Doctor and the Master, and seeing that unfold. I like that a lot. I like them, you know, trying to outsmart each other, and always this like game they play. But it's just so funny because it's like the Master is like, I'm going out of his way to save the Doctor from prison. Obviously, maybe with the motives of something different. I'm not saying that he's like saving him out of the goodness of his heart or anything like that. But then when Joe's like, oh, the Doctor's like drifting off into space and whatever, and the Master is just like, ah, well, that's hilarious. You know, he didn't say exactly that, but you know what I mean? It's a complex relationship. I feel like the Master doesn't even know how he feels about the Doctor half the time. I mean, to be completely honest, it's crazy. So it was good, and obviously the Master reveal was kind of the highlight. Sorry, you're gonna hear this one snooze over here a little bit. Obviously it's great to see the Master again and everything like that, but it was, I will say that a little bit, my only issue with the story thus far, that I am interested in. I'm very intrigued. I want to, what's going on? I'm excited to continue, but there is a little bit of some repetitive stuff, right? Does that sound like a fair critique? I guess, I don't know. Anyway, man, Jo can stall. She can stall, she can stall, she can stall. The way that she was able to just keep talking and I love that the Master like turned her down and stuff like that. That was really funny. There's a couple of really funny moments, and yeah, I definitely am enjoying it, but I think like I'm starting to go insane watching them like almost escape and then go back into some kind of cell or being some kind of prisoner and nobody believing them. It seems to keep going on and on. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I am just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.